Performance engine agyo agpigo kiba Marakwet West.
Bas in siasa komi kinele evaluation. Lele kele kip ngachar 2022. Akoy sai imiona scorecard. Ngalega survey kitinya chacha. Mi ngalega kigai chobugure Jamhuri Awards. Miss Innovate. Mi Info Track. Ko rankani members depending on various issues. Mingalega maybe development projects,
yes.
Ngalega in legislation, ngalega oversight, ngalega representation, ngalega presence. So chang the parameters sige rankan members of parliament. Kun positive projection.
Yes.
Lakini ko lazima yo cautious. Amuga tinya discussion parliament kele much kerangan number 1 and number other ngalega pen these rankings.
Yes.
Lakini como reflected in ground. And kagone example Mheshimiwa Moroto. Never in Kapenguria.
Yes.
Town. Mheshimiwa Moroto ko kigele one for the last 25 years. Lakini kamwagele with these rankings kamo mwami anywhere.
Yes.
Lakini despite mwami anywhere rankings okay awege for 5 times more parliament.
Yes.
So in as much as positive projections come too much reliable.
Yes.
Much guy sample for example nepon like this sample like this survey nepon Info Track. Kakiai I think 1,200 respondents against for example voters like 80,000 and 100,000.
Yes.
So much mkona very clear image lakini ko boru direction ne lune imisawa and memisawa.
Yes.
And for example wakati ne Raila keyboard Info Track all the time kola lead ne Raila those days lakini mwishowe como reflected in the actual results lakini mmoja kwa mwagonge mkako sometimes ko positive image. For example anaenda ko kigarankana Jamhuri Awards kile the best legislator in Rift Valley. Akoin manamu chang tu je gyang parliament ngalega legislation,
yes,
ngalega representation komaya. So generally so far so good. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Ngemo mashimwe guna tagumi tukuchanga kwara gotep chitagole nene ngap kanyalo kwa jito amo chang tukunjoy kike ngap kere ngraya tomo go yaraya misingole gasita mheshimiwa gone ngap kwa senata gele jito mgeje bore ngap kwa jita kwa gavana gele jito mgeje yakete gavana ore nago member of parliament ngap kete bendu kiba county government neno eso so talk position guy so ago one those equitos raya wele position na roya gone ago number 2 bi tegete se go raya tegele jintos ka geta no position to nene nyalo kwa jita so talk en kinu polls no nigga like position.
First of all Liza I mean Trizak boss the biggest challenge nigga in Emet Kenya mzima ko most people could to live in pre-2010 constitution, before the new constitution. Because before the new constitution, the most powerful person who came MP. Actually, you when with your president,
yes,
a member of parliament,
yes,
a councillors at the local level. So at that time, MP is very, very powerful. That is why I got saying most people, especially in Purina, go get MP. In fact, something that MP go more powerful than governor.
Yes.
So, like after the 2010 constitution, kitinya elected deputy president, kitinya elected governor, elected deputy governor, kitinya senator, kitinya women rep, kitinya MCA. So there are almost 6 other additional elected positions apart from the MP. Again, picture missing, ko watching a lot of focus, member of National Assembly. Ngole MP kitinya Senate.
Yes.
Senator again MNA member of National Assembly.
Yes.
Lakini a lot of focus netinya raya ko ngachara tapen member of National Assembly. Ko yutien kole
Mia
the elected seats. Lakini ko kazi tap MPs ko somogutyo. Technically ama sheria ko legislation ko job sheria ang parliament.
Yes.
You know amut I'm happy len ka sponsor bill ak senator na Nandi Gerard Gay good amendment to the county government's act ka petition mut National Assembly. So that is my first bill in parliament. So not all legislation. Representation na buying ngale for example ngalega parabaro shek ngalega functions of the national government.
Yes.
Ngalega general issues ko kas da MP ko representation at the floor of the house and oversight. Suppose ko tape MP gele there is a problem in this implementation of this road ko dili en barabaret ko MPs ko suppose ko take in parliament. For example, kaya tunga jabara institutions. Kaya kwa man for so long. Kaya te waziri nebo education. Akin nebo what at that time. Aliji golia jabara institutions. Na mapi ya kwamba kio mo president ngalio. Akin kimi progress. That is the work of a member of parliament. Lakini kora ko lazima kuelewa picture constitution. Kile kitinye ngure fourth schedule. Nebo Constitution of the Republic of Kenya. Nanga divide and functions. So that suppose Kenya raya ko mie ko naikale barabara ko MP ko mi under kera and mi under county government. Suppose raya ko na water is a devolved function. Ngalega healthcare ko devolved function. So size ngine ko bitu conflict of functions. Muje ko tema raya ko len ko ya this hospital major puch these the only facilities to me under national government like for example healthcare and then health co-referral hospitals but all the others come under county governments. Yes.
Yes, angana le barano no nyolu kana imwana injigara so nange panishen as a member of parliament oga mo baisingo ingebe nagago ngalale misen komiga sitsen betu tabrane tilet no go ngap kirwa ko le president ko gibun ngatutiet kot kecheng video se giba president ko amisi Emet ko le 50-50 galaga chini ko 50 in cabinet ak 50 in murenik ko kongotil kap kirwa ko ga bin ngalegele tos tagetinye kasarta moto manegit genyit agenge agaro gite sikobit ke lewinyisiet karana moni yogiliot eng betutab rane imite nano mon iwalu as a lawyer.
Yes, about the options
the printed dano ruling not on an judgment go gon
gora treza ngmeshimwa si iwalu nata go options the president gone enyo atage mwa subuhi gelen tosumo gitwe ignoena gele bas ke bendi election atermida tai gitene ba ayenga ke kuya katep treza ko kika gon promise president en tai awanga ko le bigala ke ama wa la kai tikidogo ya kai gilge nyota mun magichi na gelen in kayamge the number so ne option to be meseta president washimo
mabatai mo ko tini ngale gap 2/3. In fact Justice the former Chief Justice Maraka actually he declared parliament as unconstitutional. Kila parliament mo mitten National Assembly go Senate because also Senate ka go mitten 2/3.
Yes.
Ki mo Maraka kila parliament supposed to dissolve parliament. Mo tam ke nyori nyogure 2/3. Aku Trezak boss Kenya the most progressive constitution in Africa. In fact, even in almost in the whole world, it's a very progressive constitution. Now, at least fairness, representation. Again, 2/3 gender rule, women. Kita time, more women MPs.
Yes.
National Assembly, the Senate, the National Assembly. So at that time, 2/3 gender, now that men should at least have hand, that is the meaning of a gender. So as in Gimoji gender, I'm a man, gender is either male or female. So one Kotine cabinet como constitutionally constituted. Ma comply na 2/3 rule. Kenya bataya kwanza lazima ngekonyit katiba nyaba Kenya. And one of the things as a country nyoku wole kei nyegile sekei kitia kujivunia ku kitinye a president nyokonyite katiba nyaba Kenya. One of the things that we must be proud of.
Yes.
Unlike our neighboring countries, nyonge the president car media station, from nowhere.
Ako
mutjeshi kolejo patrolen. Kinyora nyama lazima ke wale ke wa Kenya ke kitinya constitution, kitinya president nyokonyite constitution, because you can have a constitution aginyoru kandoindet nyo mokonyite our constitution. So one ngalega parliament ngalega cabinet kagete president 12 months to reconstitute the cabinet. So ideally komatinye president option ko suppose ko ger ko la ko compliant controlling. The second option ko appeal the court decision.
Yes.
Because kagete 12 months.
Yes.
12 months ko bogwen and
kale 120 days.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Yes,
3 months.
days.
Sorry.
3 months, yes.
3 months.
Yes.
Komi option po kunata ko high court. Komi option ko appeal ko court of appeal, komi option ko appeal and ko Supreme Court. But ideally, wala ro to enegele mona sheria ko ndagararan ke was away. Nyomuche ke comply ak that particular provision. And I believe ya kwamba president is a law-abiding citizen. President kukonyita the constitution akwategle he will comply. Yeah.
Okay. Kidasta kuna tunega sego a member of parliament MP nebo Olimbo Marakwet Western ko Tmothy Kipchumba kidasta ngolali ngole studio ngitende itibutia kwenye en WhatsApp 0747 1060 SMS number ko 30552 amenya ko sage mwa mheshimiwa ngala kitinye aga ingele ngotugul ko miya in budget nege ngolale akwe wege mwa ko to ngen big chok ngemora ne wege mwa ngele mheshimiwa rane kumebwati kita kole mheshimiwa gavana kora ana mheshimiwa senator ngele mheshimiwa kole MP so not so kirok pingalega sheria kirok ping tu kechang na igere tamgulen beju he who much is given much is expected. Correct. So inge gonen heshima na gonen nak paisheno keep watching kora deliver kona mge ang nato sagetin kitonyo ke mwagele eng baje no gigere ngoyin anol go igera mo chitugul rane ko kage mwa paishone ko agile mingalega representation ngalega oversight iro ile kawane rane bigu kibagale nji ba Olimbo elgeo Marakwet West ko sagetin kichile ne highlight emoji mailo ye eng big up ka budget ne kya mo le big up ka mat ko le big up ka mat ko agene baka kidogo so eng budget ko to sigere ko ne chagi mut kele wins eng big big up korinte much ko set embetu natene barani ko sitin kityo enyo engomatia IRA nato insurance regulatory authority ko mongolo yinen kumaje giro ge limit ko myengo tugul college insurance kuma nyata mgole mbigo pamagare gichege insurance engune ko bachiaga tugul chine imiane mkulima chine miane gi iribe gi go ngelte tani no baselengelo bo nam elbo bo lagenge memete eng risk ne bo mnyanwe tenga ko ita ko baranen gi go echeng insurance nya amati lo ye gyaje nginyishe ko somok gi sita mama gi magmwagele ngotongo bit nyasute nya ko mabitu ngabi nyor kora ko it nyando ko barane tengung anan ko it kemeut ko bar minuti guk maje ke morani gele ko batik ya tujo se betu ne brani ko ngete Olimbo ko mastaga tul no mi ko batik got ko iribe gi ga ni batishe amajarani ichang insurance not ne nege ni to ko tore ngonen cover ne nege nguti gole bandek igole ngano igole mujele igole miwek inde insurance betu not ne barani asuguri benenga sartaga tul angita iribe gi ka mwa gora ge livestock insurance ko ribun ko ripin ko batik kiagi nguti mi te orani amajiri ngap ko bit maraga gi jordanen anan go gamnyan anan go bit accident sengnya ga go bit kemeut ko bit maranet amajirani go ribo tintu go engnya nyorugel chino rani ka mwagele now kalejin IRA titul rani go moy ko nyorchige insurance ngaliot ni bun insurance regulatory authority IRA ni mwagolen bima bora kwa taifa.
Mau conservation marathon kwa nitagago edition nato nebo ayeng en kenye ni Friday ni nato go tarike nato go Friday ini kita kinige Olimbo mau tayari gumite team nebo Kass FM ongetu yen Friday tare 3 asogo bit ker waitugul rani go betu ne gibe bib t-shirts and running numbers in Olimbo Olimbo Kirenget so geri lege chitugul kewe eng betu nato nebo mutai boy benji la patet kagile run for conservation mau forest complex run for health run for greener future kitu yetugul eng Olimbo mau nagale linda mau boresha maisha
mheshimiwa ne chago iger ko gains se mut ke maragelo ye ko nyor bik kyo ne lagi tebra na na ya chita jaba imeto omiogere ora la kanyor pick up ka ne che gains bo pick up ka eng budget ne ko kisoma
bas ko ngwe boss one ne mi kinya kyo ba bichi kapesa with this budget kino sama ne ko regle mi jumbe Marakwet West kyo somo ko lechi poek up cook the village elders in Marakwet West. Oleche weti bunge awateten walk anyoru mshahara anyoru kinyogure stipend. Because one thing about actress boyga koki kwa kazi ngete nyoru independence 1963 agoi sai diligently lakini tam kunyoru a token of appreciation. Tam gidi chukongoi amagazi ngi kwa sababu village elders ngobiti ni problem ngokwit the first person ngomojini kwa village elder you know lakini manyuru kujaga tokor you know unless kutegeba ko kidogo 550 you know lakini kialeja awendi bunge awatetin walk. I am happy ya kwamba kikinamkia kwa jumbe jija you know kikinamkia kwa jumbe from all over the country. Kwa motion parliament I seconded the motion. Aku support an MPC ku support an MPC kwa lenjin amoja ni kuongoi kabisa members of parliament from the Kalenjin community. Amoja kuongoi kwa minister nepo interior kondojinen waziri Kipchumba Murkomen. Amu after the petition motion of parliament class megitenganya kuri implementing agency. Amoja petition motion akupe kingyota lakini kitaka na waziri Murkomen and the minister of interior could a draft proposal akunda pesa budget with the approval of the president. Ngengalali kigeta 3.9 billion Kenya shillings. Nyopo payment of stipend nyopo village elders chole 150,000 across Kenya.
Yes.
So kongete July ni this July.
Yes.
Kwa moja bwega apko mganya mzema holeji love kaitai. You know agunyoru their monthly stipend number 3,000 shillings for the start. So koso mane boyga apko kyo Marakwet to sare jokono second term awotete no 10,000. So and I'm very happy because we get the budget. We will implement from this July. Sigeleban boyga apko 3,000 shillings. And you know it's also a way nyoka ke create an employment. You know una ga serpi kasi kidogo because with 3,000 shillings next budget get shi pesa kidogo kwa 5,000, the subsequent budget 7,000 ngoite in the next maybe 20 years because nga get budget will make it consistent.
Yes.
The next 20 years muje nyoru 30,000 you know and above.
Yes.
So nyoru konyit you know akonyoru text to ko ichi kazi go me. So I'm very happy with that.
Yeah.
Number 2 ngalega up energy. In this budget, let me tell you, Tris and boss, 2024, ngalega Gen Z demonstration. Kigluza a lot of projects.
Yes.
Ku pick up kutit a Kenya mzima. We lost, for example, pesa energy, electricity connectivity. Kikipe 60 million per constituency. Chikibela ngalega last mile connectivity. Among your demonstration came with drone finance bill. So there was not enough funding. So kaya good rationalization never budget. So we lost that money negibe electricity connectivity. Like I'm happy. This time round, kaya in the 18 billion Kenya shillings my budget nyaba 2026 2027 nyaba ngalega electricity connectivity in the entire country. So every constituency kunyuru 55 million Kenya shillings nyaba ngalega last mile connectivity. Lakini the challenge villages and the PS I mean the CS for energy. Kama cheke implementan this budget nyabo last mile connectivity equitably not equally. For example ngorenyu kitinye 30% last mile connectivity. Lakini ngore taka Muranga and other areas actually 100% and 99%. So what happens could over that budget go underwater and another issues, you know, why something there's a way why rationalization of that budget. So kama gele go to the constituency a low percentage last mile connectivity wapewe pesa mingi you know in that budget so that market equally amongst the 290 constituencies. This country missing key development along the railway line. You hear from Mombasa, Nairobi, anywhere the railway line closed. You have to meet development. Like in other areas, we Marakwet, Pokot, Turkana, Transmara, getting a lot of challenges in our development. So lazima get development in Kenya, equitably. That is why kikitinya fund igure equalization fund ngatiba. Lakini it was mismanaged in parliament. Ke implement and akot areas kiko development missing konyor that equalization fund. Nebo somo ko ngaleka teachers in this budget. I'm very happy. In the last 3.5 years, almost 4 years, Kondojini President William Samoei Ruto, this government, William Ruto, kaku employing almost around employing around 20,000. This under this budget, kiki employing 120,000 teachers on permanent and pensionable terms within 3.5 years, almost 4 years. Compare serikali ya Uhuru Kenyatta within 10 years, ngetega 2013 ako 2022. Serikali ya Uhuru Kenyatta ki employ only in 10 years 107,000 teachers only. Lakini serikali ya William Ruto within 3.5 years, almost 4 years, kago employ 120,000 teachers. So you can do your math. If 3.5 years ki employ 120,000, out of 10 years, I mean, magatinyo siya for 10 years. So I'm sure agetinya backlog na mwalimu ne, ketinya walimu jwali 400,000. Chiki graduated P1 and high school teachers. But they are unemployed. So I believe this serikali ya William Ruto who employ these teachers within 10 years. And then ngalega subsidy. Nebo fertilizer. Nemi kinya suppose ka Kass ke limit nebo kwa lenjin. Ngalega subsidized fertilizer. Wakati Uhuru Kenyatta ki subsidizing consumption, not production. So gila gila ke subsidy nyabo unga ne eventually we use a lot of money. Lakini serikali nyabo William Samoei Ruto kake ay subsidy nyabo fertilizer kongetega 7,000 shillings, 8,000 shillings ako 2,500, 2,600. You know ngalega happen top dressing fertilizer na planting. So even in this budget kagita 16 billion. Nyapo fertilizer subsidy. So I'm very happy. All those among other issues, jang barabaroshek, Rironi Mau Summit, you know, it provided for, and so many other things. You know, Talanta Stadium here. You know, we are doing very well as a country. Bomas, Kota Sadai, Aktukuchang, this government. So, Gagirane, there is no reason to make president, especially Emet the Bokalingin, Magita the president. And 100% of the project. In fact, I wake up calling in Kalanele Tang, Nigmajaga, anything at Tancha, Kene Moitabari. You know, so I didn't go to that. The girl did, you know, very good.
I go missing. I go in your leg. One as yes, just I'm buying much more. Going as to Kedanga Bessa. And it is really the detail. It is as a good with Amusa Megalita, last my we gave my regular you might not I make it like like in a buying a nasty Taniko. It's a tie. And go to the Mikito Machine, Messi, we got 18 in your me key king or lay. Kipchumba tagale it's a cold war in akweko viongozi got up call engine age magile shida nebo president nebo misanga mamisang magile shida nebo president jango migo bagila mu party netenda president within ko sinetenda outside amugo gile the infighting between viongozi babiga up call engine echege ko magigere that unity engakwek mi tego gile go to succession agile go to ngale gap kingpin so nothing to go tinda waswasi dap call engine gole arege party ne basang anange ne bago kagile ago nyoin ngai party mheshimiwa keutie na bago korok age ngalale gele bas nge barchigen in basang amu Marakwet ko ngot ko menyor ngira ko nyoru jita kana Marakwet lani gagile ngot ko menyor president ko magaranti nyoru jita kana bagalenji so mongen asiti nyata gitigin ke tep kele is this thing real igere viongo sipina tikolen bas amache kwa go toke kora igere ngawe uyanga nguna Marakwet ale bas mokwe timo kwe jita ni kwa jita kanyo la mokwe ni kwe ni so capital alignments chaga ko mat kora ko le jita ga toge ga tamie lagine ka kwa itano me aganya ko de campaign nanga kaita na ko install jita enga so city nya taga tep kele tos mo ko iking alega president la ni mili mo ngede jingita ni taretin enguni jita ko nyingo isirga ko brinde tap kora kala jin ABC sirga imbetu ne brane independent electoral and boundaries commission ko tasatai ya matizat kenya gele osirge taga mo ko gele sirga imbetu ne brane amu ABC gale magitar registration imuji nguna iwe IEBC constituency office engemet kamo la gisergei imuji Huduma Center agisergei imuji we customer experience center na mi anniversary tawa songole Nairobi agisergei enyo kimi gona commission gigere kumasoke tenda by election engomalo kumasoke Bambere North kimi tolimba imurwa dekeri kimi Tamalava kimi Tei Olimbo Endo Akporor county assembly wards engolimba area gusergei bigenyo so jitu ni mirana namkityo ID ngata ngo valid passport ne by Metaf Kenya agisergei agmagele Magiger seretap ke kagere gitu nagigure nagi enhanced lakini engune ko tasta gora engyo eng IBC constituent service no olemi ke serege Huduma Center iserege IBC customer experience center eng anniversary towers Nairobi committee seretap ke gora engune magat kito ID and go valid passport na enyo nengunga tengyo iserege yegum piga kura magere sauti nege magere lawan gi mangre do ibalangre do kabisa magaseji lakini sautit ne yue kora ut waheshimiwa japo tunakitenda imbetu tabrani ko yue sautit na tunabo kurayat ne tenda inyo gemaje gele jindani kale IEBC usibaki nyuma nyorchige voters card imbetu ne brani ipkicho ID anango passport agisirige kumpiga kura na gemwe gelen usibaki nyuma ngaliot ne bangbange table initiate en emone ne ba IEBC
meuti ora jita pale legalenchi bengi ndata ba cooperative bank mite yu agoba inye mi ba isete nyoge gisirigasi punu bishara chuget bengi unata ba cooperative bank awgila arawa ko ingeni leite betu sekti lenjine genda ga nyorjine salary advance ko imuchi isom gora direct in Mungu ba oyeng wana biashara chana ba isien ko active kabisa account no ngene ba cooperative bank imuche nyorchi ge loan rano ngete 100 shillings agoi 1 million Kenya shillings in salary again biga biashara kwa 2 million Kenya shillings chili to star 667 hash nato star 667 hash and I download any app anago coop bank app eng simu
bang tosta ga image timing yo
emoji 1 minute igo no response ne ba non parione kegere gityo gi wana injana mi
la kumi gora la bo sakolo se kwa chebo bunge akin corridors cheba kwego viongozi ananajegeje ama hii ni mambo ya wanahabari those mambo ya magazeti
boaz actressa when if you want to know the future you must learn from the past wakati na baramoi kigitinge viongozi at that time kigitinyen Arabi Ward kigitinye Endogos Gay kigitinye agana Baringatun kigitinye gana Bwana Dawa kigitinye wara William Ruto and other leaders so when any community negere tai ko lazima gotinye succession plan ndomo kigitinye William Ruto ko tejke from 92 ko tejke 97 Kotej gay 207 kata magatinye president nebo mut nebo Kenya ne wure Dr. William Samoei Ruto nebo nogolinji so in politics generally ko lazima kotinye any leader vision keleng tayo ko lazima you know name it lazima because nga wale tani William Ruto at some point in future ko lazima gapangan ke gile ko lenjin gele arangoni na taiwali it's normal in politics even in family you know that is why getting with a succession
yes
you know ilen ama or a will as a family le ndawli ngo pitangala woni kangone ne moimit
yes
ketinye viongozi ba walenji wilke wilke and kigoito le koit they have been elected 2 times 3 times go powerful in this country kutinye leaders umurkomen for example he lewan mara tatu ka ko yoken waziri mara tatu you know mi hota kutinye leaders yaron jeriot ka ko it ki ko nyoru nen you know ka ko it maling senate ngi ko nyiti kutinye leaders en jo mandago kutinye leaders tikigere ngole nyin ka ki ko gilgei ka ko it mali so in ingale nele be uptich kumigir kitis ponde nyande para koli alafu mi to yune chudo do cho kilege namnai so momi makosa ukilga namnai tai koma ngame president kura because what you are focusing ta olin ko kamache president William Ruto kelewen second term so kutoreti zaidi kile bigap college onga cycle maybe changamoto kidogo lazima uker Kenya ngate Mombasa kuker Turkana kuker kama Central kuker no ko lazima ko weche mi saizi ngine kuriso biglo ya kapka lakini ko tem president for example bara ne bon rironi mausami to be honest kage expand to Eldoret to border never Malaba border never Kenya Uganda much moger big missing len lakini kimaya kwa wakati wa Jomo maya kwa wakati wa Moi maya kwa wakati wa Kibaki maya kwa wakati wa Uhuru lakini kwa wakati wa Ruto kwa muitai ruk lazima ya muite so mia ga of course lazima kukilga mrocho ngipeut namnai so ger boya tala mayane so mamishida healthy politics dai komangame president kura chapa 2027 amapo atela ngame kwa sababu chito kolko lazima ukilga chiko yo aligned ko chapke namnai ko mami kosa
okay ay ngalale na alignment ko igalain chi abwat kinate bane boss ko lenchi mi chi na ka ko lenchi ka mai chi je ne psigisa mai chi je Marakwet mai chi je Nandi danyo ne rane chi agole aini amu mami line nyo ne Kipchumba ko ni chi na ka mutu ana chi no tinye girto no conflict
one of the things na cho me pick up ko lenchi ko mama che pick up ko lenchi chinyole project pick up ko lenchi ko keyboard with William Ruto because William Ruto is one of the self-made politicians. In fact, at some point, Kimamakini former president Arab Ruto go MP na Eldoret North. Lakini kikilga William Ruto, kukilga yako always agi president. So one of the things, chama much these leaders, cho miu kubarichinige Emet, kama much ku important leaders ana kunyor lineup. Mukolenjin let everybody ajitume kwa chito kwa kazi nye na gaji kazi kele wan na maji kazi kama kile wan lakini makosa kenyor alignment kele this is aligned to this this alignment to this ne maji chisom kora ne maji chikale ga ben king pin tai woli ko som chika as an individual okay ma suppose ke ngamimit kele aligned because finally much ko affect politics joget kele jirai ka nyi important this leader in your community kanye important this little community kama objectivity again mata boriet because omnyi boriet kidogo na na gimi na kuru for example masukin amo kibu kuti tukul suppose ke text president suppose ke rip kura chapo in proriet ma suppose ko bit boriet ko lenjin ay bu kabsa
gitegen de sabu ko mashimi mamu jam ko geri bi ko leno je ko kwa tulwet ko maybe ti gere ko le uya ka ko mat ko le bi gap tulwet ye magmi le gimi 2022 eng sabu ko gamu ajaga tengoli actress agere from the eye naba media nagigere jitul ka skita ne mo jitul enga ko egato gere ko numbers ko favor president amu ngap ko len big yes ndagi beti je batulwet maginyo tukul ko chegeche agenyo ko masweka la kiba Emet Kenya ko mangana la sabu ko adone app engalega supporting president those worried sa zingine watu lengo babiga up tulwet ko mo ko expose and president agree election ba mo game second time no president
aja and then one kwanza first of all kimoja ni president kongo engalega broad based broad based government ka wori bweje Emet and 2024 kitinye ngalek ab jensi ko yi magarara na mo yimi ngalek ki agolia lia Emet kidogo lakini kikana Raila kuna moja soli Nairobi ni kuna moja na Nairobi ni at least kenyo stability in government that is why ki support any broad based government 100% amu kima kitinye kura chikiba Lamek at Kenya 2022 lakini sai kage gear kabisa kwa maya luwa western mi watangle yo tinye prime cabinet secretary tikakwa tikimi tukul kia pamoja kazi kwa maya at least ko ka stabilize Emet akwa kuripe chikora olin anganele lakini ko yeka ko ngwameni kora amu kura ne president ke decide in May after nominations party because one tinyo option jang missing amo Rigathi Gachagua, as we stand, is not eligible for anything. About chairman never got told him, watching his eye. Impeached. Sheria Jabo Emet, an impeached president, an impeached deputy president, or an impeached leader is not, cannot contest for elective leadership. Option maybe for example, may Gagasatelen, like happen, who will buy, Komi other Matiangi, Komi other Kalonzo, Komi other maybe in the two, you know. So, Kogere Pugale Ara Kaigamuita 5 years, Mami option, Mami on the table. Kila Kalonzo kama mimi on the table. Kolen Matiangi kama mimi on the table piga mlima. So ako saa kama kia kidogo lakini saa kimi almost 50-60%. Abo dile by me. Ko ka your support nebo 70% nebo central. Pas como keta shit leme komi sawa Emet. Koma ya kabisa kage maya. Kimi sawa kabisa mami reasonable ke worried.
Okay. Kitasta na ikaseng yago member of parliament nebo ulimba Marakwet West Kenya lale kuchinga ago luwe metap Kenya engune ga samla ga metengo en wagana jaga tenyuru eng sambil ko sege nyuru eng koindo eng site mo sege testa timege tamaga kenyuru simo si chingeri ngene nyo ke gasine tenda tebu tenyo ke gaskele tos itenda tebu ne eng moshimio engule studio nebo Kass FM International kitasta engule studio asinyo ga met eng koindo ko ita site somok ang magele tebu taga tulia ko ja tugule WhatsApp 0747 1060 SMS number go 30552.
Picha watu kumaistu kigacho gara nafasi mheshimiwa ngalale na oba constituency na nyine taona le chitugul sai go mina gile na mite na oba rock scorecard ne go ya ingenyi se chwangwan ka ngalale no bastemet negi moja mwale manyor constituencies tugul in 2024 lakini en budget ne kalegere le maya macho kitogegere le kipcheito no sto kigacho nafasi asigo ngalale ngora noton in koindo malolwich en WhatsApp 07471000 and 60 obate na watu na le testa World Cup mheshimiwa which is your team.
Adi lagat ka ko disappointed na Senegal missing. Yani in Africa ka gero Senegal ko team na much ko at least quotas and semis. Lakini singo masawa. And lakini mi France sasa.
Okay.
Ai jita mpabe kabisa.
Okay. So this is the World Cup in Emet of America, Emet na tena Mexico, agolimba Canada kwa ngana biche chanko cha football kila garo ngengalalen agboas inyorune na no live ngengalale goals ngengalale nchini ko sor goal ngengalale nchini ko mise penalty ko imite nano amajobo watu na lenjin in rane mo ngemba utaba mot ko itertet simit naton nebo Belgium team naton nebo Senegal la gengeng team ise kibo Africa lakini tawa chang team ise cheta umite nembe tabrane kemba utabrane kijana at neran kabisa Lamine Yamal ko bota Pedri Agavi to sumos ko tore team naton nebo Spain ko gergo le kaba ago round of 16 ger live in DSTV ger live in DSTV le baru 104 matches to live in DSTV itaw geter tamana kagenga gotoma ago iter tamana aksogol chile star 423# engsi mo ngana ni downloaded my DSTV app na ile 599 shillings to DSTV decoder ni mujele ban na gile subscription fee kila ara 1450 DSTV your home of entertainment.
Okay, mo ngara gelejin IRA go botton insurance regulatory authority ko mongo lejin tastanyo chege insurance college matunigir ile ang gatel genye tagenge ay nga mama gi magele yaga kenyoru mara genyoru ganamentu ngwenyo mara imatengalega medical expenses ngap ki mwengalega barambe gele lion lojide tinda insurance kumigo mnyeka pesa mati lechi gatel ne bagarit ke baishe comprehensive la bagni shaka yeng somang mama gi me baru gele mamen gi got ko mamen ko begenyi tagenge notene moy kele testai college IRA chitukul konyo chinga insurance mabiga kari shaki chege kari no chine tinda gi go genyo mina ba personal accident mina ba last expense and domestic insurance tukul go tinda engyo ana legita jamgule nyita you are sure ko ngap kana mentu ngwa ngap ko mara gi beti engyo kuma jitinda insurance engyo ne tore tengora go limit ko mnye engo tukul notene mo insurance regulatory authority tukul jinen yaga bit ngolyo ngana mentu ngwa ngo bit accident mara gi jor tugu go engyo mara go lolyo mara go bit mara net amaji mita gumye engyo IRA ko mongo lechin mitay policies chamegay ak chaga tukul medyo ba domestic workers medyo ba tay kimito le meeting area ngap ko ito no mitwa ganyi tagenge arabik tingeringen mara de black ko ngyo ijengi insurance sumadango namtungwa kumat melo ye salia nitago medigele jin protect what matters most. Protect what matters most. Ngaliot nibon Insurance Regulatory Authority, IRA.
Mheshimiwa, very soon angnale mi kagila lakini mi promises sikikikochi voters chekuket koboto biik tugul. Mi chini ngalale ngalekab stimet kiure Matira Kona Kamok Village Elgeyo Marakwet kale kikeyon message ile itu yemwa ile bwane rerek kanyo kopimani last mile lakini kakobek 3 months mheshimiwa tos kikoitono so itinye tugun chu koingen ile kikapromisen biik chu kengile bo Marakwet amachae koune imiten ano nguni asikaron iwendi mesa akinye ilenen asome re-election ako kikemwa boas kisupporteni biik keker kele kakinyoru kandoik chekakitenyo chito agenge akiwe kongetu boisionik so imiten ano mheshimiwa en nguni.
Very good boss actress kine kila wana kyotinga manifesto ku so far ku aye big evaluation in 5 years time.
Yes.
Lakini pia lazima imwa ngalitaki yai within those the period of time. Kwanza alimachale chipiga Marakwet skongoi. Kongoi mising. Kongoi nyote tanya kumren. Mukonyit ngikona aglawono. Ako sai tikimigina moi. Aku kikona support 100%. Bigger Marakwet West. So far so good for the last 3.5 years. Despite the fact that kiglawono mo through independent.
Yes.
Lakini simo yitione amacha moji piga Marakwet 2027 chama kiju DA 100%.
Independent.
Gitaka levije kabisa, you know, to be elected as an independent member of parliament. Lakini pia kwa at least kagana ipi kambole, you know, an MP elected. Bora kai jut bunge. Kyo ye kazi leji tokol. You know, and we've done it.
Kaya leji pigat Kenya ngata ko independent on wele mami CDF, monyoru basari, monyoru.
You know, but we so far so good. We've done one like a basari location. Kino ipa ngachar ipa Marakwet West panigila wono. Nile basari kiko ito basari at the locational level. Lakini sahi kiko ito pesa at the sub-locational level. Laki ko ito basari equally. Beneficiaries at that time. This time round, he increased beneficiaries by over 50%. Kyoto unyo scholarship. Kiaso mention kila lakwa, makila sub-location. I think 58 sub-locations in Marakwet West. We have educated for free scholarship. One child for 4 years. In those in every sublocation. So nage sublocation kupchechige the sublocation the amount allocated per villages. So that is a scorecard. You know, I am very proud of member of parliament. I'm getting a lot of complaints mangalega education. Pia day schools getting a lot of challenges. There was no bursary for day schools. Kitamo imachar, but I'm happy kwamba for the first time we got a bursary or day schools. We are empowering our day schools. In the next term, these schools Marakwet was free. You know, they will not be paying school fees. I'm getting a lot of challenges. We have fixed those challenges because I also have I think it's a vast constituency. I'm getting 6 wards. Yeah, 6 wards Marakwet West. So last my balance and so far so good. So in the next term, go free education more day school. So basari as education. Marakwet West is under construction. Mangalega our institutions.
Even if you take in mheshimiwa angalia institutions ngia kutoka mamuso kwa maguti angalia free day. Mwaibi golen free day no karara na mo igotare la kimite day school ani kale piga lage kigo encourage njita na katawi ni Lakwet kole kagigo Lakwet school ne mara ko mi tayun boarding ne Leon kole jita arang kut ko ngawi go free. Ay kaya metani ni konam sigindot ko ni Lakwet aja mewe mewe kapsawar girls kumaji nyoyu amugale mheshimiwa eng day go free nene no ay so gergora ole mange chita na kameta Lakwet na kataka kwa igomnyeng nyone akiwegele sinyo nyora free day.
What we've done,
yes,
Marakwet West ki gilecha lakwa katokol nyoli needy but bright student because chopeti sana day school chopeti optana ko day school kulazima mzazi mamucha kai.
Yes,
Lakini gilecha at the bursary identification. Ako pa nagakur Lakwet school. Class ma kaya a needy and bright student nagakur school nyomi a national school,
Yes.
lazima kuwa that school. We cannot allow kuwa another school.
Yes.
You know, so lazima ke admit la konyale need but bright to a school that that has been identified.
Yes.
Lakini pia Marakwet was this time around. We are building our local day schools. Kumecheka makan a local day school not as an option. Mamacheka makan as an option, but kumecheka equivalent of other schools within the constituency. That is why ngaleka implementation of project Marakwet West, there is no discrimination. In fact, kita ni more money to day schools or much developing our day schools. You know, this country must suppose get discrimination. Ke la national school get more money again a day school.
Yes.
You know, for example, a school in Marakwet West, you come kapta book day, kapta book day. You should like run computers or if that school. This time around get any solar project. We have also done other infrastructure. So improving the day school again quality. You know, the day school. So more like our projects. Marakwet was under construction in terms of projects. You know, all the wards we have done like a tiling. Kineglo won ngachar the first time that 2022 kukyo Kiaro constituency koramli dinyoro. I'm with my CDF team. Bagay benchmarking. Agile jigmeja quality projects Charlie Kiaro constituency. So far we've done almost tiling in all our projects. Marakwet West. You know, we've done tiling. We've done, nice structures, quality structures. I'm getting my Facebook page, so that the students in a conducive learning environment.
Yes.
The biggest challenge, in fact, we've told the government that is why this time round we get 18 billion budget. The biggest challenge in Bororiet, I'm Marakwet West Mzima, Bororiet Mzima, Kongalega electricity connectivity. And we made a mistake. Often the Kenya Kwanza agenda plan. Kigumbeta last mile connectivity. You know, kigita agriculture, like housing, like SHA, like MSMEs. We forgot electricity connectivity.
Yes.
Kwa sababu wakati wa Uhuru Kenyatta ki focus on missing last mile electricity connectivity. Lakini despite that, kage some president which pesa use 18 billion kage the budget. So this time around kila constituency only 55 million. Other than that, CDF congratulate my CDF team this year 2026 and 7 budget kita ni 70 million CDF towards last mile connectivity.
Okay.
So, but so far so good. In Marakwet West, we've done some some money, you know, and this time around we have a lot of projects in Marakwet West.
Yes.
We've done projects like Aror, Koitilia Lapo. We've done projects like Kapchelo Sapo in Kapsoar. We've done projects. We have almost 30 projects.
Yes.
That we've done so far. Again, this year, they want to be implemented. Almost 12 projects that are ongoing. So it's not mucha makiai once. Rome was not built in a day. But by the end of maybe by July next year, 1 year from now, I'm sure we'll have done 60%.
Okay.
And then the roads.
Yes.
I think we are doing very well. All roads, Chomi and Kera in Marakwet West, we have done them. All roads under Kera. And the progress is good.
Okay, ega moitiza mugos jit kaba matira kona nagale good morning boss kale engole kamog village elge Marakwet last time kale ngibi matira kona kale gige le irare kona kuja in the next 3 months kale no kale it's now 3 months kale agotoma gigero nataka gate ninyo
ndamo get 3 months lakini we will connect that area. Kamok matira yote all of Kamusar, all of it we will cover.
Yes. Okay, mesa kenyoro ngoma cha conference ka kaskeletos ilene engyo jitu litinda ite buteng mheshimiwa go sitin engyo sugon gitangalia mheshimiwa asenye 18 itepte buteng engyo agere site agnotok site ag degese tem engolep studio ne bo Kass FM internet testang mheshimiwa engolep studio engomatia
Lenee Emet.
Kass FM. Lenee Emet obicha. Big up Orlando, big up Putin.
When you Star Times, Bei Chini, Burudani Ju. Enjoy kids' entertainment, the best football, Hollywood movies, gripping dramas, and so much more at fantastic prices. Buy the aerial decoder at only 1,399 shillings and the dish decoder at only 2,499 shillings. Say yes to unmissable entertainment. Recharge your monthly subscription today and get upgraded to the next higher bouquet for 1 full month. And enjoy Teen Titans, Ben 10, and Pokemon Hunters on Cartoon Network. Gangs of Manila on ST Novella and Come Back to Me on Novella E+. TNA Wrestling and Blockbuster Hollywood movies on TNT. Download the Star Times own app to enjoy unlimited entertainment on the go. Star Times. Enjoy digital life.
Paetab ngokenik kotinye kewelutik chechang mising. Kobetetab ngokenik ak arek ko koimutiet neo en boindet age tugul. Mionwogik chechang kobitunen ole menye ngokenik. Koi boindetab ngokenik ko matisis yeng'emoksei mung'areng'ung. Boisien Bensal G. Bensal G 3-in-1 kobun Osho Chemicals ne broad spectrum disinfectant asikomyeit boisieng'ung nebo paetab ngokenik. Borei kutik cheireu mionwogik en koitetab 99.9% en mionwogik cheboto Gumboro ak Newcastle. Piten Bensal G got orit tugul nebo ngokenik akoi kurget. Bensal G 3-in-1 koborei, kirindoi ak kotere mionwogik. Kerichot kobun Osho Chemical Industries Limited.
Kimitei akobo inye ako kimita sikinetkei kibaibaitgei ak kinosechigei tuguk cheterter chetesetai eng emetab Kenya ak emotinwek chebo sang. Inyorwech eng DSTV channel 266, Zuku channel 19, GoTV channel 099, Star Times channel 164, Pang eng free to air, Bamba free to air, Azam channel 336 koboto online streaming eng www.kasstv.co.ke.
Kotitinye ng'oliot age tugul kotinygei ak tetutik sirwech sirutiet en oretab email konyo info@kassfm.co.ke anan ko SMS en number 55552 anan ko 30552 ak imwawech kit nechome ak nemechome.
Kass TV, kimnotet nae.
Eng uitugul ole imite atochin mising eng tetutietab Kass kasari. Nekibun kabaibaitetab kei kobun tienwogik cheterter cheu bongo, Afrobeat, Amapiano ak alak chechang mising. Keri ile kotuye ak anendet Cherotich Tochik kila Jumamos kong'etkei sait 4 nebo karon. Kasarta age tugul ko kaitar boisieng'ung. Eng kila koskoling anget ale imite imunyi ak ibongoni boisiet nebo mutai. Kero, meboekan amu amiteu akobo inye. Aibun tetutietab Kass tienikyok kila Jumatatu akoi komut kasi. Kong'etkei sait 11 akot sait 12 ak kebeberyat. Eng yutok aibun tienwogik cheiboiboin ak nesire tugul ko tienwogik cheistoun stress. Omite ak anendet Cherotich Tochik.
Tetutietab netesetai koitun eng kila komut kasi eng Kass TV kong'ete sait 2 nebo kemboi akoi sait 4 nebo kemboi. Omite ak anendet Jacqueline Arusei. Watileng netesetai ketindoi segments cheterter. Mite kebeberta nebo What's Trending king'olole akobo topics chekotestai ko trendan during the week eng social media. Aketindoi kora kebeberta nebo Talent Central. Kitoche tienik nyokobarta talent nenywanet akonyor support kobun akweket mashabik. Ongetuyen kila komut kasi eng netesetai. Omite ak anendet Jacqueline Arusei. Inakuanga moto fire.
quiero no voy a gitugan. Que a mí ya soy leño que vive nego. Quiero
Entity tab kasilo su kila Jumat.
Lenee Emet Big up Orlando, big up Putin.
Authority and emergency response in Gilgil Marakwet County can learn how to assist firefighters administration implementation in parliament. Emi ole madengalega sheria kale authority nyo kale for a great transformation nebo Kenya. Sageichi nagumwege in Singapore na to engineer Emmanuel Rono, a director general Kenya Fire and Rescue Services kale si bwat enyo mheshimiwa na tongaliane bono engineer kongo miseng enyo pija tugul tebuti kemia. Good morning boss kale thanks for civic education kale most of our leaders don't talk to Raya. Maxwell Kemboy, Arab Joanna, MCA aspirant about Ewalel Chap Chap, Baringo Central, Kalagongay Amu, Kaingalal, Kalami Gandui, Kimadatia, Yungolodin Raya, and I get a style in Emet up Kenya. I'm going missing a build. Okay, so I was on a to put in you.
All right, kebe mongo toskinam tebuti ke boss.
Yes, ndagi nyoru tebuti. Yes.
Joseph Arab Ego
eng Marakwet, Arab Ego eng Jebara.
Oi Kongo Teresa akwa sa makasini simet lakini abwati ile kasa ingireti bas amachen boa sa Teresa de Kongo ba amkamut wakili Kipchumba na takuwa wakili na nyo Kipchumba ikoto wakili Kipchumba kiguro na chosa barabe kwa bakili matia bara Marakwet yo hinge na msingi ya wakili Kongo yego na tai kuro kama chale chi wakili Kongo ya mugi bori yengale katia bara institutions kiga ke ora kan missing ni tebute kiti wakili agenge kigero nguna chia bara polytechnic nia so it has depreciated kabisa kiko market kiko picture get kiko mako bilo weather has affected so much. It wakili amu kigere Chabara secondary now has picked up. What about the polytechnic? Na boy kigere kilima yo kilima part of kilima sekenge there. Ko kedu mission ile aibu en ngada kapstima transformer ge asigata kwarik yo magnetin ki magtar. Itunge ne tatut ne wakili Kongo voice tage gas Kongo welcome again so that we may also hear from you and also hear the development that we are getting on Kongo
miseng mwalimu Arabego.
Elijah Kasubwa
en Kasubwa
Jamge boss actrisa
Jamge Elijah karibu
Karara para ketua mheshimiwa wakili Tmothy Toroji
kabisa.
Pas apata le mheshimiwa Krok amachali kingo ngai Krok amo koisieta pile jeldas kugimnga ginye ilawe amacha sokoman kabisa pile jeldas kutinyoru token kidogo lakini koro mtunda kabisa kesomana budget ni Kenya oro kabisa ana kagnalale kabisa kelo mete kete jeldas so nyone kabisa machana kuning 20% nyone kabisa lakini asante sana ni to grabchu ngale kala so apata la ni to ni nalacha apata lakini ako kwa inga betu kunya mheshimiwa apata la ni representative nyanya cha nyaba Marakwet Western National Assembly represent the fuse tokol chabo piravel ke Marakwet County jaga taweti ke National Assembly ni ta represent nge lakini ke kwa inga iwo will me represent na so number 1 apata mangaleka service delivery kanya kama ngaleka service delivery apata lakini makuti ke gimata giglawe mheshimiwa ne wakati yo yuich agiko mite ninyege yourself imanya kabisa ilawe awo yuakasi so keting green so tijawe mheshimiwa kabisa ko ngaleka customer apata la inga tinya kabisa ila nele ngaleka electricity ko ne tibi tekni ngwan kabisa melke Marakwet County asa ka subo yina nele ka subo yina apata lagi to ni abarki ko tuman sako to gi mo ngo ba kele chingwe le si tanya ba ko su bo ba tu ke ai ba extension amu already ni transformeri lakini ki ba la last mail ka ke ti ka ko wa na wa ke burchi bi le amu le me ma ke se mu ngale ka be transform mu ko su bo so ginyone ke kim nganye be tinga mo chino ko tala na inga tinga ko sai kim nganye ni de le we 3 weeks ke ko bi ga se be ko ba kwa lakini ki puno sana ma ne ta karinyo ne sirtoi ambo probu ke be chi ke be cha bi ga bra cha ka pa ita karinyo gue ki ke be cha ni lakini ma ko ni akam mashinu wa apa tala mi ngale ka ko su bolla aganyone ka sa ikwat ni lagi bercakap kita ko ni so ko mo cha ko su bolla pa mo lapti le ko su bo mau ya ku beli mai kya tadi mejo maaf ka ki kabar ka nya ka bitige selwa marar kelu nda ko chama shini wa ni ta ke ko so ko man ne tenda mana na katari we ni ta ko boy si lo ko akam nga shini wa ka ngale ka ko bo primary school wa ko ta laki ngani ni te na mu ko te ngwe sigulti ay renovation ane ta ke prang ke ni ta karke ko ko na pi nya karke ko chicha mi yo ko ni chiwa ta school su ga sa ta karne sigulti no agam ngashmi wa ngale ka para mu ka nyam ngale ka para machana le chigro ko ngale ka para do ga mutin roti to ga machana ni para nyam machana so mungra na ngashmi wa age serwe ga amu ni para nyam bo tingo ko le lagi na machana age rane jani ne we le nyam ko na nam para ni nyam ni gi to ni ne te chep tu ya ang ko te le ni la ka ko ne te ya chu na rap kat ko ni ne te chep tu ya katolik aku gue tige aku kaptor aku 14 kilometers tol to ke am nga ke lewen to som gam sam masih aku jen ngi ko barabarane kera sini te ke sa tagaram ayiro to jibo ngata ko su bo ako I songrur iro te tam ni wala meta kala batis ni kala bat ni to grupo between ko su bo ji ako kap chi so yo na mi go ni ka nyam te ke ko kala bat ni ki ku atar magari so ane beti ni mo sum nam kra ulio na mu yo to ni be ha ya aku barabara ni kunyo nda sikiri ka de yo umre chibo barabara ya ba ke palio ne ge ta mu ki ku atar mu lo ko umbe ne ko re bun ge le ku atar tan
okay konga miseng aye elaja kasubwa konga miseng eng tebu de jaga tep engyo yes Chepsarur elge Marakwet Chepsarur
Karam sana bas kembai agwa jerorot yo muna meshimiwa
karam mo Chepsarur
bas kato meshimiwa niwe kwa leje kongo musere primary nyigita na we tile surumi tatu kongo tu klasi za somok bwana ako sa mingi ko neje tarasa mbili tena mpia kabisa ako kapcho nyigi kusingen Yamna ta sa ontar school kuma tukuminga lagi tom nyoba wasichana apa ta lain katinye.
Yes.
Number 2 manga ta na bara national speaker seret no kya jini kara. Kya we kenyi ko nakal manga ta langu ke nyimi nyani ni. Ko ai na ga ngo mata stagi ga to ko ma bara ba ni nyoba pungut. Number 3 nele ngala jibo fila. Lagi chupi di asaboten. Lagi na bajana ka wala kwe ni ka sa na din tulo ko tambon village alda ko te fa na ko lawati sa village o village sa ta ko lagu village ko ngo village mo ga negi ko so ka ko me jige lagi talo so mala ko sa la fan ni mo kita pesa ga nyinyi bara ilang ko discretion of the president ni Alvan Steven ko ne mi ga nyira mucho magite magite pa cha pas case to le nyane number 2 ngaba ko se na ta ni pas ko le ni wabunga cha suru na ta go pi ja ko para wa ji na orije kinane nye gicho chepta ge gicho gu ni nye suti mi jane ya waje mati mo ke ba si le ju ne le ku number 1 ku su me si me su suru ba ka kai kwa sababu alifanya mbaya sana kuja kutalalisha mtu kwa consistency yake kule bani ke ba talalisha talumu go renye kuma ke stopan ngala jaja me si me beregele isi sa ta ni ta ya ta gile jaja otherwise tengi na mugeni nyangu ngani ngeni kongai sana
Leo Marakwet
Wanga Jepsarur eng county nebo Elgeyo Marakwet mi kuna ko tinji tangalek ya local chapa ka olin mheshimiwa kararan C18 eng yo akotin kora ngalekab uongozi ngamwa kole mi kekonyetkei yekewe koret age ikonyit chito age. Yes.
Tos kunamji biik chemi sang eng Elgeyo Marakwet.
Kakinyoru biik aeng chemi sang asiketesta.
Ara Matelong eng Cherebet.
Matelong eng Cherebet.
Wewe ngoi. Uko mheshimiwa.
Kasin kabisa.
Mate bana ngalekab Marakwet mu mongen. Wale gigiyai nenguloto lakini kabuja tebe maswali jemiu ko wilio tenende ko ngaleja to ngaleje maandamano ngemwa gele ko use ne force screened eng maandamano ara ko use ne force na tiatos ka gimesha ne force na use ne jitap ne bako yiki ne boru tweet sangine. How will you expect? How do you expect? How you police a policeman could spend on gay? Logan you uprooting group ne atari. Ne boy kungaliota parliament at kini kagin seden agi put up perimeter wall. Agere big up civil society that act was peaceful demonstration haki. Was it was it a peaceful demonstration if they put a perimeter wall of parliament? Good cooking about Chinyota. Toskinyolu and Imogonyolu Agui. Yamagaji Jotoge compensated. Pasco in the wallet. Kamida yuna muin akwe ogiro tingal ogiro tuungen ngalega bimi une ngalega volkalawo. Do you expect anything? Amu gaga se tiri amu ji be se tiri sak bo asinyo to yon jiningo
Ngai Matelong eng Cherebet county na tenebo Wasingishu
Shikuku en Baringo
Shikuku jita Baringo Shikuku
Jambe bo asagu Teresa.
Ngai Shikuku.
Bas, iko tua mheshimiwa Tmothy amechale njugo ngoja makase anengo chile kitamwe yogo kama sine na ba Marakwet.
Ko ngoi Shikuku.
Na ngap ku kanyola kurengelos. Bas, oga se ngale kole maya ngale gu neten gityo bor yen gityo. Tor tribu.
Ngai.
Amage kwendi gu agume che sero gi tor.
Kabisa.
Ni tabi che bagote we simi wala ke ngolo ne gityo. Tinye je ka che balo gu tokol agu yaro gulu cha ba ka masta ja gi sabote ne nende. Aku jama sabote ne nende gu nget ja gu chilo gu ke ja. Kumong ketangol bangolo gu chala ga mang yaga ke poi chi gu gu gandoin ne batokol. Wong kita soanyo ngale.
Okay. Nga meseng Shikuku alale Shikuku ngale chakale chino ga boishet uyo ngene ko ngale gaban fairness eng oligay ta boishet ko lang gap ko tare talak kumetalak nga meseng Shikuku.
Pilato sugigo en nafasi mheshimiwa.
Pilato eng lalagin.
Oh yeah. Matay kasi gon fe sa ko gulan git. So ogirbe. Gatuan Mchumbe. Ya muna Mchumbe gigase kitana gure Pilato.
Kabisa.
Yes, yang gigas Pilato en Bible. Imitai ta Pilato. O manyo kilelu Mchumbe ni. Trisa. Apuar akasalam. So and so parte ngamukta kagase tinta pangalu tikara nengker kakse bulle ni Mchumbe no burete. And awa so mari kai tagenge. So amacho leji oya tindi passion mi ngale na gale ni bitan mo abi wele nen ko mi tenja mai ana go mom nya ganam ko mi tinga dere ko agera ne le chamai ko anga ke cham jito nda mulel tan mi passion ke nya che o ma segina tige notan ke lenji ni
kosip chito kosip muguleldab chito ak tetutikab chito kagere biik chekoronen ngiyama chichi Mchumba pole yama Mchumba ak Kipchumba Murkomen ak Oscar Sudi ak Sebuleni ak Susan Kika kokosor emoni Pastor Vila Beluto kongoi
mising nacho moje tinja mheshimiwa tebuti ja kakotep bechongyo asiti inyo kitongya de gatenga de tardak to 1 minute kimono go gelin magulo ngalega labatet not ne bo Mau Conservation Marathon Mau Conservation Marathon ko magulo betu ne bo ko mot kase matai labatet not ne inege age mongele team not ne ba kas ko mito limba ground go not live en olin bo Mau agine le betu tabrani ko not ne gibe stresa magele jindani go betu not ne gibe jaga tul ne tomo ingeti ni nyorche ngoli ne gwe en betu not gibe en betu ne prani toge saa 3 dege chingeringe jimitai bas ko ibe bige ngoroi ginyo tayari ko ngete saa 3 saa 11 goskaren ago olimba maure sote ngolimba keringet onge betukul asi nyoruge nyorchege chi bips embetu ne brani labatet ko betu Tmothy Friday magele Friday betu na tena mataga labatet no tene inege ngolimba magi ko mawninyo ko ngete ge mawninyo ko ngete ge dejin kigimi de le studio ko bato engineer inenet ko patron PS ne bo ga beta ne bo environment otogo Dr. Engineer Festus ngeno kimongo labatani way asabait kerip kuma steno tene ba Mau akta kineta ba ngalega empowerment agala kijanga edo tokol beto ne ba Friday labateno tene ba Mau Conservation Marathon. Yes.
Ratiji ne uren Makbore mi New Delhi India kale that is my area member of parliament.
Kongoi Makbore from New Delhi. Bas kongoi en tukuchi jang ko ngalega pen istomoshik of which amajashu ashuan atinyen listing you nepo 55 projects lined up to be done before March next year. So apote lo gutare ngalega ko sepo kamo aji ka sepo leji my promise negibeti debe nyaba 27 ko lazima get to more on you know it is that is done.
Yes.
Ngalega projects dogo me it's ongoing. Ngalega those kama projects nepo kasupo I'll finalize all those issues ke tere ngaleja tukul ngalega Chebara institutions Chebara Poltech is part of Chebara institutions now and we will finish mze Chepsarur my rafiki yangu ngalega projects kaka kuma ke kongoi kaka kuma ke chep others that we've not done ke wonge
yes na ba Chamanada secondary.
Yes, Chamanada secondary dormitory pia kage planan and then amachamwaji kora Chepsarur leje kitinye 23 million yaba last mile connectivity Museret area and the entire environs. We've acquired the money, so anytime, maybe in the next 2 weeks, I will launch in that area. Several other areas. Katinya Kupsaya, Katinya Kerer, Nyagama Kitwa, Katinya Mugula. We have several projects that I'll be launching in the next 3 weeks, worth almost 100 and something million.
Okay.
And Angor, Sisia, we've all done Kamusar, all those projects. But in a time next week. So, as in your plan, Tmothy Kipchumba Troitich, William Ruto, Mimita Food, Kiso about 24 hours. Kepolona Ningalega Bibit. Go, Banami Plana William Ruto, Safari, never Singapore, never Kenya. Banet Tmothy, Omio Ponga Safari, never Singapore, never Marakwet West. And I'm sure we'll deliver together with William Ruto in 10 years' time. So projects, Majaleji in Pika Marakwet was all projects Kiapangan. Galegapstumo, Galega Project Mashule, all of them have been planned.
Yes.
Pas Matalong, Galegapen
Sheria and
Mandamano,
yes.
Katinya Tikol 37, Yabagativa, Yaba Kenya. Nyomwegile, one, everybody has a right in Kenya to protest, to take a petition, express his feelings. Lakini pia sheria kumzumeno wendi tai aganyonalet. So inenda mbele na nyuma. So maandamano ko lazima ko kiribe mit mamwa katiba ya Kenya, the government has an obligation to protect the life and the property of its people. Agamwa ile sheria that article 37 kelengi maji maandamano lazima ya ingaliet discipline and unarmed. Masapos itinye miti ya jembe, itinye enisela. You cannot do that. That is why, for example, those who attack parliament, to be honest, kigimachege liojis, Yani kitinye police suppose ko ribe emet ko protect property. So kitakumatoi property nebo parliament kidamajen. Kitakumatoi kebel parliament. Kitakumatoi ke chore pik tu Lutulia Avenue. Ingil rate kikibel an entire library. Can you imagine? Library na kikichop in 1940s. Kapkirwok. You know, kebel within the shortest time, within 30 minutes. Our whole property. So lazima ke in fact kimi ke plone ke chep sheria ne wure protest bill in term or bill ko regulate protests in Kenya so that lazima ke mwagele ngai maandamano in Nairobi itaunen this point to this point and then you exit so that we take over country even in America in these advanced countries go very organized maandamano from this street to this street, from this road to this road. Like exit, you petition parliament through a petition, so that we take care and we protect and preserve the dignity of our country. Because if we took in general, never maandamano, destroy our country. So Matalong, you are right. Lazima ke subsheria. Lazima go peaceful. Lazima go become armed. And then Shikuku.
Olkalau gorogangin. Majo besha mi bet.
Of course.
Mi bet ne mi.
What do we expect?
Mi bet ne mi yo. Ne mamagat kalal.
So give me 60% in Olkau. UDA. So it was me guy better than wrong.
I got over 14 days.
14 days. Give me 60%. Go by 15 days. Give me 70%.
Kagay mo
by 15 days.
Kagay mo silang gar ko 8 polls ako tunga teri.
So no, give me sawa kabisa. Give me sawa. Give me sawa kabisa. Yani maya.
I stand with my bet. Ale Olkalau. Kodisipi.
Kayo ko prophet of Dumas. Triza, give me again 60%. And we wished. Let me tell you, but this government has worked. In those areas, kage projects. You know, they also must reciprocate. Through supporting. In this country, sometimes, KCS because government kago investing. In fact, someone told me yesterday, maybe kalagyo da lamit katiyaj lamit ako lawantam sasa you know lazima appreciate what the government has done. I'm sure kalau komaya the numbers are good.
Shikuku
ko man ngagele won gando ko lazima ko ayaga equally without discrimination. Pilato
Katin Pilato mu mheshimiwa ngaliat ka chama ketep ka gemwang nya gumnye ile mamatay ke kwejito lani kibendi tai maji president ngajaren body election kibendi 2027 those planned on tia chama engita mara gele misana
one is ko chama ko maana mu for example I check members of independent members of parliament go 12 from parliament. 11 out of 12 who supported the president 100%. Kinigila wone chipa kenyor president, the president kaya Kass pamoja, and we are working together with the president. Nkipeti 27 ko numbers ko very important in parliament. That is why village UDA this time around as a party ko lazima ko conduct an free, fair, transparent, verifiable nominations. Sige nyoru sima nyoru fallout. Because nyoru fallout ng chama it will be a disaster. In fact, I will let you go make meeting can chairman SG nebo UDA Omar as calling leaders. Kabi nyori chairman gele chairman lazima give shape biometric system of voting during nominations. So mo computer generated leaders. You know, so that can you free and fair so that the leaders get the right when kandoi nagere gole ai wage kazi ko mi so ga moje UDA leji and it is very important this time round amu much mo nyura 100% kama stage wa Kenya so Kate Singapore ko lazima ko tinye president numbers in National Assembly amu ngalega budget ngalega legislation because sigaba Singapore wala asba ke sheria sigaya for example mambo infrastructure fund dagi magatinye MPs in parliament kita masulda ngalek president chebo transformation of our country. So lazima gitinye numbers in parliament. So go towards president ngalek second term. Yes.
Wakanata nebo mwisho. Kila akbo askitutosi ak viongozi cheike kwa tam netaa nebo mi alak tam ngemwa ile mi an example de mi 25 years in parliament. Kigena gele okwe moto gemene ngityo pesa chekitaban serikali chekigochin a member of parliament which was NGCDF. Une paisiet neitindoi go first term member of parliament ak chito nekikonai system amuna ni kase chorwane lenjin mheshimiwa nichu ip kwa baka une yongo inyoru experience nebo kenyisiek choto tugul.
Very good. Auna to mheshimiwa kora kemwa ke mojita ke besho kora nyugole kitan gol mengajaket ko turnover nebo viongozi kanya konyara nyake kele 5 years kwa matai tegere kwa viongozi mbunge umatakinyoru akot ngajare nebo chairman nebo committee. So those kama kukuye bikya kitigen konai gole kigoja member of parliament atamage amagimwa kitugele ko maji gas kora kigoje kamoja kitugele those kukuye bikya maana netia nebo jita ngimi bungarani kuna kamwa itiza gole 2 term 3 term long term jita nago tibing bunge kukuya corners chebo parliament ak serikali.
Treza ak boss. Parliament miginyo remonalization.
Le mona wewe.
Ni with the parliament first term. You are nobody. It's a fact. Amu agot high school. Chinya batay kasi le terik jomi cream. Top player.
Top player.
Ko form 1 na form 4.
Form 4 jendo ito.
Form 4 form 3.
Sige form 3. Yeah.
So form 1 ipo je hata kupata maji unakunywa supu kama nakitera. So kuna hata parliament. MPs chitinye chairman of committee. MPs cho kinga in parliament for example nationally. Mheshimiwa Meli nebo Tindrit. Yeye nebo 3 terms in Tindrit Nandi County. Chepkonga. Igele one for 2 terms or 3.
Yes.
Dindi Nyoro. Kimani Chungwa. Didmas Baraza. Kena Tongoyo. All of those. Those are members. Nelson Koech. I got Aaron leader majority. You know all those leaders. Me front bench. Parliament. Kigele one 3 times, 2 times, 3 times and above. Amune. Amu parliament. Miginyo with a ranking member. Even in speaking in parliament, it's not easy for a first time member to speak.
Yes.
One priority of speaker, ko ranking member. Chino Moroto. Yes. Chino Moroto anangainan. Masabosa was correct and you would kongalal.
Yes.
Yani even any intention I got college go
bar side
kala kele Moroto itinya ngalio kainan itinya ngalio fara mali
lega ngwari men
fara mali itinya ngalio. So the priority it is a parliamentary system. You know, it's a system that recognizes those who have served for long.
Yes.
You know, it's a privilege they are given in parliament. So even chairmen of committees, let me give an example. Elge Marakwet. Mheshimiwa Kangogo Bowen. He gave 3 times in Marakwet.
Yes.
Sai chairman of blue water and blue economy. Kevin was in Gishu. The only chairman of the committee was in Gishu. Mheshimiwa Chepkonga in Apoi. Kuda amechaguliwa si mara 2 ama 3. Nandi. The only chairman nakitinye Nandi. Arameli. Kitinye kidogo nani kitu lakini kila first time ke siasa kidogo. It reflects all across Baringo. The only chairman ko Sirma was a ranking member. He 2 times or 3 times, you know. The only chairman of a committee, and the chairman of a committee is actually an equivalent of a minister.
OCS actually.
In this government, OCS. I mean that you know, for example, committee of education, you are the ones who determine budget. Can you get any committee? So, it is good to have consistent leadership. I got William Ruto. William Ruto 97, 2007, 2012, 3 times. Kita magtinye president. Chino Haron Jiriot. Kila 3 times, 2 times. Senate majority leader. Murkomen. Kila 3 times as senator. Mandago. Kigafana 2 times. Our senator. You know. Kotinye kago nyor chairman of committee of health Mandago in Senate. So kosikin ke tekis akele one kind of, especially those who are working hard. Get 2 times and 3 times so that they can, a constituency can only benefit gotinya leader nekakonyor experience. For example, now for me, like me, kianai CEO nebo Rarek. Angen CSOP Wandai. Angen PS nebo Minister of Energy. Angen CEO nebo Kenya Power. Angen regional managers. So when a new person to go 4 years, so when I go possible, you know.
In 2023 Gimenget. 2024. Yes.
Yeah, network network. I am sure that Kenya consistency in leadership. Agorai ingele muitagirus.
Yes.
Ingele sige pero muitagiru kalen kalagi wo giru be. Net ke be giru kalau nyoru lewe tapchar toya. Tapchar jerelmo. Tapchar delgena. Kalau lain emrich. Kalau jang teluet aku lu jengoy. Toya kalau muitagiru miso lang kayo. So, ako tayo imagine leji bika college muitagiru. Kigo muito jara bruto. So all those terms, yes. President. So when I was on the Marakwet, I muitawa kabisa. Namke tai.
Okay, mo mheshimiwa geleji bika kora nanga bilenge wale. Ndagi yege bage wala go agumnyeta igumnyeta tamo tinde shida. Lali ke bora na kon gawal ko shida kora. So nagi wala wale ko ngap college taja maliane amu mamijine perfect. Kito ko tenda weaknesses teje ko oguru mheshimiwa goleje mheshimiwa yes majinyoyo correcta new agyo so ko mutko ageta style ageta dege sekende ko somo gito sikono samare nya mheshimiwa ngaliane pale tagere ageta site engnya ta style nyobe shonye ngalale angna jang to kimagat ke ngalale ngodi mba Marakwet Emet ap Kenya ko mogol ak tu kitang kimagat ke tinye ke ak Emet natane bo ak Kenya ke mo tiza go bo yes ngibon go bengi natane ba cooperative ngede jene nguri jaga toni makini galon jaga toni nagare ruenseleng bengi ni botene be tu tabrane go natane ba cooperative bank ma cooperative bank lejin kasata natane uni ngap ke ni school bas kama jeseleng ne mara giganget mara gitenda balance ke lejin zero balance ina ile bengi ni botene be tu ne brane ko bengi natane ba cooperative bank agora isi magabendi bank mo ngede ko infanye biashara jaga tu le miteo anango ichine nyoro mashara enklarawa ko maglen ke we benki yone magito simengon agichel *667# *667# imo kore login iwe co bank app imo iwe app natane ba co bank anango ne gure ya app ana atiwe just ichel loans agisukona to raisa kabisa nyoro loan inege go infanye biashara kwa 2 million go ijine nyoro mashara enklarawa kwa 1 million Kenya shillings muno banking natane ba cooperative bank.
Mheshimiwa engdege sechu ayen ka gunget ngaliot ni muche ba kibiga college missing ko constituency ngunget.
Batay ko in pick up college in Congo yamuk so far so good kiganam president. A college pick up college in mzima kutinya bahati. Amu so far ngente kenyoru independence kigenyoru two presidents. Kenyoru Ramoi akenyoru William Ruto. Wakati ne Ramoi ku kigenyoru konyit kile pick up college. Amu sai any discussion yomi Kenya. Klasma kile committee tap college on the table of the discussion. Agalagu nyenye for a long period of time. Amu kiga tech kile pick up college kige rip emenyo. Haramoi ikone jeltore te airport, you know, university si jang jigtinye college you know mo university ano kione haramoi koyata wa region kinyoru konyit kile pick up college. So onge text ake konyit arabruto. Yeah. Akile wana arabruto ke kwaje second term. So mogror chi legi ting president nege savan
one term.
Nege savan one term. So kwasa mo le chi represent. We have kigete bonyo president leaders ba college. Nile president getting a very good plan. You know, you can see the things we try guy. Like in Mau Summit, Malaga Railway line extension to Eldoret, to Malaba, to Kericho. You know, this road the dual carriage, Kericho, you know, Kisumu, and all those things. You know, Malaga Stumo Shake making a plan, Malaga Polim Moli Minik, you know, Akijang. So at the national level, Hungary Power President. I am certain 100% sure. Or sai president ko migro beganya mi singuleji because ndoribe kutengai kilio jeleme kilio tibiga coast kilio tibiga no distant kilio jano so lazima grip Kenya mzima I am 100% sure la second time to kopwone tuguk yani koitu chebo 100% I'm certain nebo mwisho biikab Marakwet tos kongoi kabisa amu kianamai amache kono assurance ole jok omi okilage chamaitu kumiare omu momiji nyotinga stima ama mache kibu kaka. In fact it is my joy my happiness ole a connect 100% electricity connectivity mugore Marakwet West and I'm sure in the next few years we will achieve 100% clear other constituencies, especially outside the Rift Valley. So kongoi missing boss Treza. So on your time ocho.
Enyo sawa kongoi missing mheshimiwa nachogo MP nebo Marakwet West inanet ko Tmothy Kipchumba kaiga sinya kumai kole ni gemite kitaka tukun la lege bangan kale koitu ngale kap stimen naga chechang missing tebut kale oye koitu enya kemaje kele kongoi missing pejatu lego subet kongete asubuhi agoi nguni kemitang mheshimiwa kemaje kele kongoi missing lega bemiten goindo deitun kongete Kass FM asikewege enkomatia kaine ko boas Kemboy
Actress Cherorot
Lenee Emet